virtual way.
Yeah, we're back.
Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, I know. But 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
I know, I was so confused. It's like trying to distract you. Yeah. Damn.
Anyway, so after a lot of waiting in line and probably only been playing one game of Yahtzee, because of every turn the monk will ask a lot of questions and probably turn everything into philosophy thought process. So
you see, you just throw these stones, and that's it.
Interesting thought, but this is not really my game. Thank you for your time, though.
Well, not everyone can get gambler, the way of the gambler.
The question you must ask yourself is it you throwing the stones or the stones throwing you?
It's quite literally the you throwing the stones.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I mean, I haven't had enough to say it's the other way around.
You must think.
Either way.
Oh wow, you guys are now in the entrance of the temple room. And as you
Oh.
can...
Yeah.
Alright, that was pretty easy.
He says monks only. We go back to the...
No! I'm a monk.
You see a sign that says, from here on out, only 5 hours wait line. No, it's... There you see the free pass ticket for the assholes who buy that. No.
Has anybody come back out the same way, or are they just disappearing?
No, oh yeah, sure. No, they're walking out like...
Oh, okay.
But as you notice, like, this room is pretty
just killing
crowded.
everybody as you go in, they just kill you.
Like, it's pretty crowded on, like, the sideline. Like, it's a pretty grand room. It's probably around, like, 180 feet wide in a circular form. As you enter it, it's like a very old, ancient stone structure. Very big circular open area where you see, like, this table and few chairs where, like, these very old monk-looking people are sitting, probably, like, judging or writing down everything, like, seeing whoever already passed or no. And as you see the line come shorter and shorter, you can actually see in a few short distance, you see some blue flames emerging, and as you look closer, you see the silhouette, and it becomes more clear as you come closer. It's a suit of armor of a samurai sitting just basically in front of like a higher pedestal. Right in front of him, there's like this very small circle where once every turn a monk will stand in front of, and then eventually get sent away. And that will just keep on happening.
I'll say to the group I'll try and do it as quietly as possible. If this chosen one is found and it's not one of us, we may have to, take them out back.
Do we? Yes, actually, yeah. That's a good. We might have to. I guess which guy? Maybe you wanna go in? Do we see people who are not dressed up as monks going in, or is everyone who is going in the circle only monks?
It's only monks. You guys are literally the only ones outstanding.
Is everyone looking at well, I'm dressing up like a monk, so it's
like you have seen, like waiting in line. You've seen like a few heads like turn around and giving you like the look of like, well, sure.
Okay. But they are accepting us, kind of thing, right? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I look back. Is it a lot of people behind us too, or are we kind of towards the end of the queue?
You probably have to wait like a few more minutes as you move closer into this circular building. You're like standing at the edge of it. So you have to take a very tiny stair down, and you can now slightly clearly see that this statue of it's not the statue. It's a suit of armor, literally sitting there on the floor. Might as well show you.
Yeah. Is there any? Yeah. Oh damn! Cool. I'm gonna.
Only difference is that he's actually holding a spear.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna start looking around for like maybe some vantage points, maybe somewhere I can potentially sneak out and spider climb up to later on. And also, if we're close enough, I want to take a potential peek at this guy in armor, see if he's like looking at anyone in particular or just moving at all.
No, he's very patiently sitting there. The only difference is from the AI artist that he's actually holding the spear that you can see in the right. And his eyes are very slightly glowing with the exact same yellow glow that you saw from before from the beams of light.
And we don't have the ring, do we? From last session.
When you mean the power buff of where you can fly and such.
No, I just mean the ring from the temple that possesses people. We don't.
Yeah, no, you
okay.
don't have any power buffs at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway,
Hmm.
we may potentially have to go find this person and take them out. So I'm gonna find a proper vantage point. I may sneak off.
Why don't you? You might be the chosen one. Why don't you just stay in the queue?
But
I mean,
I don't believe I could be
I'm gonna
chosen.
tell you something. You step out in line, and you try to come back in the line. I think that's gonna be a no go for these monks. I think that they'll cause
One of
buff.
these monks can easily
And-
disappear and be replaced.
I mean, I don't know if you could do it before the other monks would notice. They seem really keen. They'll even ask you, "Hey, what temple are you from?" or something like that. So it might just be best to stop for a bit. Kind of agree with Jane here.
We have been in line for 4 hours.
Malcolm, you don't sleep. You don't eat. You
We're
don't
almost
get
there.
bored. It's
Yeah.
like you're telling me you're bored right now and all the
Yeah.
other times.
I'm quite literally bored all the time.
I mean, what if he had to go to the toilet? We'll keep his space here on the line. I'm sure no one is gonna really go crazy, right?
I don't have working bowels.
Not, I know you don't. I'm saying, what if you had to go?
Suffer or get a bucket.
Why so?
I'm defending you, you idiot. You're not getting my point. I'm telling that it will be okay that you go. Yes.
You all
rather.
didn't bring your own bottles, the monk says in front of you.
Oh,
I mean,
is that how it works? Okay.
I got
makes
bottles.
sense. All right, so I'm
Oh,
sorry for the
problem solved.
idiot thing, Malcolm.
One sec, I'm gonna have a quick skim around. How many of these monks have a flask strapped to their legs that presumably is going somewhere?
Literally all of them.
Oh damn!
Wow.
They've all got they've all got bags.
Like they all thought about
Yeah.
it before, So
Wow.
Oh, nice.
like they have a lot of spare time on their hands to think about this stuff.
I
So
don't-
yeah.
I don't think a flask is gonna help me, Mister.
That's besides the point. Either way, I think I can.
You have these funnily
easily.
tubes that makes it easier.
Either way,
A shiwi?
What?
Is that what? A shiwi? You never
Okay.
heard of a shiwi?
No. I'm not from around these lands, I guess.
You gotta get to the big city. They're everywhere these days.
let's just hope one of us is the chosen one. How about that?
All right.
And Malcolm will sit in silence. I guess while we're waiting, I'll give myself proficiency in
Shiwi?
in perception. Yeah, perception. So I've got a passive of 16.
I don't hear the music anymore. I think it's because my road.
I still hear it.
I still hear it.
Yeah.
It's still very cherry train station music.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes
Very fitting for this.
Sometimes it's Discord that bugs out, I mean, Roll20 mine keeps doing
Roll20,
that
yeah.
all the time.
I
Yeah.
refreshed.
I didn't hear anything yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I couldn't. My music was keep disappearing. I don't know why too.
No, actually, you don't hear anything on Roll20.
Maybe there
if
is
I
some mute setting.
restart it.
Mhm.
Boom.
I hit it on the
Might
stream.
as well click on something else.
Yeah, now it's
I don't hear it on the stream either.
no, because you stopped it.
Let's play some other music.
Do you hear that now, Mo?
Yeah,
I'll put it on loudest.
No, I don't hear it.
Yeah, no, it's not in the stream actually.
maybe
Oh,
just reload
really?
your tab, or maybe check
Yeah.
if it's muted.
Yeah, I'll just reload one more.
Yeah, you might want to adjust the picture on the stream too now that you are there on OBS or whatever. A little, if it's okay.
Ah, there we go. I got this. It's fine now.
Okay. All right. Oh no.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Yeah. Now we're.
So anything you guys want to do in line before it's your turn to?
I'm gonna check vantage points just in case I need to spider climb and snipe someone.
I see how you impressively place the other picture over the long staff to make it look
Yeah.
like it's part of it. Very nice.
Yeah,
That's indeed where I went from. I didn't want to put it perfectly in this corner over here. That's
Yeah.
huh. Funny.
All right.
Anyway, for if you're looking for an advantage point, well,
Yeah.
we have a tough time. Like it's very crowded in like the outer ring, which is like kind of like a bit higher than like the lower ring.
Right.
Down in the center.
Right. No assassinations then.
Oh, it could be like if you climb on top of like the roof, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's a room full of monks. One of them will definitely see you, probably.
And inside the armor, there is a person moving, right?
There's just a suit of armor all the way, like at the bottom of the floor.
But it's a samurai inside, like a person, or it's just the armor itself?
Just a piece of armor of the samurai.
Okay,
Like you see nothing except for a glowing light in the eyes, very deep inside. Suggesting
Looking
there's
at it,
probably nothing in it.
Looking at it, thinking, remembering the things that we fought on the other temple, could it be an automaton? Could I? Is it a way for me to figure that out? Not really, right?
Yeah. Like so far, it hasn't moved or anything yet. Like,
yeah, I guess we'll need a
knowing what you guys know, like there's a high chance that this thing will come up to life somehow. But
do we see other monks speaking to it, saying stuff to it, like when they go stand in front of it?
No, some of them will sit down right at the exact same way as this, armor is sitting, and then eventually they will stand up after they. Nothing happens.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Kai.
What?
Wow. No one seems to be speaking to it. Perhaps.
I will.
I know that you can speak to people in the mind, right? Maybe there's someone in there.
Oh, I guess I'll try that.
That's a good idea. But do it when you go and sit in front of it.
I mean, can I even climb that high? Like, I have to it's like a little pedestal. You might have to give me
little, like, it's probably like not. Yeah, it's probably your size. So with the correct jump, I can assume you can make it.
If there is someone in
like
there,
a Mario jump. Just
you
hold
could
it.
probably speak to it and trick it into thinking you're this chosen one.
Yeah, could I actually? Because I forgot that I could change a spell actually when I level up. Could I change Charm Person for Detect Magic actually? If that's okay with you, DM. I know it's halfway through the session. I should have done it before. But I never used Charm Person in the end because it doesn't really go with my thing.
I'm fine with it.
All right, thank you. So then if that's the case, let me make sure that that is a spell that I can do. I think I have normally all wizard spells. So let me
it should be a wizard spell.
It should be, right? Yeah, it should be something I can cast. So then I will... Yeah, go on, Jane.
Can I just put something through you guys, past you guys? All right. Let's say we go here and it's none of us. I think then we just wait around to see who it picks, right? Because that's what Malcolm wants us to do as well. When we do, rather than we ambushing the person, they might be a nice person and we'll just go speak to them and see if they're willing to give it up. But if they're not...
Their birthright?
Well, that's the thing. They could be a potential ally that could help us in our whatever it is. So even though we don't have this whatever spear that we've been enlightened to, perhaps the person using it could potentially help us in the future.
As long as we don't have to fight the person holding it, that's better than us having to worry about it.
Yeah. Let's take this more less punching and fighting way. Right, let's see if we can. These seem nice people. Look, they're giving out roasted lizards on sticks. I mean, it's delicious.
You said it, darling.
That's Kai's nephew.
You see, darling, you're speaking my language.
Wow. That's
deep.
rude.
I'm sorry, Kai. Did I offend you by eating the lizard?
No, lizard is delicious.
Well, there you go. Here, have one, Kai. See? There we go.
You're a cannibal?
I mean, he's
they're
not
not
eating kobold.
sentient.
It's a very specific, like, just because, like if a tiger eats a lion, is that
I
cannibalism?
mean, it's like if you eating a mammal. It's like
Yes, like eating monkey, right? It's not really that bad.
I mean,
I
it probably
mean-
doesn't. It's probably stringy. It's probably
Like
tangy. It probably doesn't
in
taste
the
that
corner
good.
of your guys' eyes, you see this tiny stand that sells, like monkey paws and such.
Oh no.
Oh, we can get
Yeah.
wishes from those, right? That's how
Oh,
that
that's
works.
a nice ashtray.
Well, they are fried, so I don't
Oh.
think they work if you fry them.
Damn it.
Yeah. I see your plan, Jane. I totally agree. We should be less aggressive and act more like stay mages for once.
I mean, state mages are good at fighting, but I see what you're saying, and I agree,
Yes.
darling.
Yes,
So we'll
that's
just
a
go
very
there.
good idea.
Let's
Let
respect
me
the culture
try-
here. This is not our land or our traditions here, and we should respect it.
Let me try this. Am I 30? Am I within 30 feet? I think that's 30 feet for detect magic. Am I 30 feet away from the armor? For me to-
There's still some people in front of you in the line, but as you know, it's like everyone waits on top of the staircase, and at the bottom of the staircase, all the way to the armor. Yeah, that's 30 feet. So you have to wait
Okay.
once it's your
Alright.
turn, basically.
Yes, I'll keep waiting then, and then once we get closer to it, you let me know and I'll cast it. Cool. Thank you,
Wha-
sir.
I'll take a note from what Malcolm's doing, but instead of looking for advantage point, I'm gonna look for people that look suspicious of that. There's someone coming here trying to maybe like ambush or take
Sure,
the
yeah.
spear away
I-
or something like that.
I was expecting like this
Yeah, so there's a
evil
guy who-
person that's like going like that or something.
This
There's a
spear
white
is
cat.
mine.
Mark, not to take over, but there's a guy right next to you, Jane. He has a
Huh?
scythe tattoo and is disguised as a monk. You may know him.
Not
Me.
a clue. Oh, right, yeah. No,
But sure, make a perception.
I will
Also,
make-
something I would like to mention that you guys still have the Wheel of Fortune that you can do once per day.
Well,
But I will mention it can blow up in your face at this very moment. Like
okay.
Please.
some of
let's do
them
it
are
now.
really not good. Like
Let's do
I'm
it.
just saying.
Do it.
No,
Do it.
okay.
do
The
it.
thing is, wouldn't that like appear in front of everybody?
Do it.
Well,
Do
like the wheel is
Do it.
imaginary in such a
okay.
way, but the results are some of them are very visible, and some of them will be so funny.
Do you want to? I'm not gonna risk it. Not in this situation.
Please do it. Come on.
Afterwards, when we have to take out the chosen one.
Yeah, I'll
But
stick
when
to
you
the
put it
14.
like that, when you put
Okay,
it
yeah,
like that,
that's fair enough. Okay.
14.
But the chosen one might be Kai. I keep insisting.
And we
I have a
take him out.
hunch. Really, but he's with us. Why would we take him out?
I don't know anymore. We have to do something.
I don't think so. I think one of you guys might be the chosen one because.
I mean, it can't be me. I'm already a chosen one. So
No, but you are a chosen one. But maybe this is also part of your thing. Maybe this weapon is
Double.
part of
Double
Your
chosen?
God.
E-
I mean,
Either way,
that would be a
no-
little silly.
knowing-
Is there, is
how-
there any god, like any symbols of a god anywhere in the temple
No,
that we would recognize?
this is like really godless. This was also built after the Ruination, which was after all the gods were. Oh, where are they now? No, so
right.
they
Either
probably
way,
didn't really care that
There's-
much about.
there's a very high chance that the minute we go near this armor, it may start attacking us anyway. So let's hope you're the chosen one, Kai.
I'm not going first. You guys are going first, right?
God, it's going to probably try to break one of our nets when it senses us.
All right. We'll wait until one of us first goes in. So I'll go in first. Just for the fun.
Great.
He wanted to. He wanted. Yeah, he wanted to do detect management. We got closer, but
Yeah, sure.
Pet management.
Tech management will appear.
detect management. Yes. Detect management.
Right in front of you, dude.
There's a manager over there. There's another one over there. There's one
Yeah.
hiding behind the coffee shop.
That's a
Yes.
Karen spell.
He's a manager. I see it. Yeah. Okay. Yes. I will. my amulet and my neck will kind of shine discreetly with a little green light, so will match in my eyes, and I will kind of like open my senses to. On my mind, I'll see kind of like almost like in the Matrix, so I see magic all around me, like in green kind of runes and stuff like that, just overtaking my eyes. That's what I see from, and I'll see what is magical around.
There are some magical stuff all around, like nothing too major. Like the highest things you will see is probably like a legendary item or two on some people around you. But the main thing is in the middle. You've never detected a magic like this before. Like from all your studies, this is completely unknown to you, and it just kind of gives you like a dazzle in your head. Like you feel a bit dizzy from it.
And
After
that's
you-
the kind of thing in the samurai armor. I guess?
The somewhere like the center, and you notice it on the weapon as well.
Oh yeah, he's got an arc reactor.
Okay. So then the weapon that is there, like the
The
spear.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is-
Okay.
And also whoever has the hammer that you took from the temple,
Yeah, I have it.
I believe that Jane has it somewhere. You notice that same form of magic from that.
Maybe.
I will tell the others. I can see it. The armor is so magical, and that is the spear. That's the one we're looking for, guys. It's very, very magical.
You've just figured that out, Sol?
I mean, can you detect
Anyway.
magic too?
Anyway, Jane, that hammer may be useful, so it may
Well, okay.
it may signal.
I'll take it out. I'll give it to Kai. Here you go, Kai.
What? I can't even.
It's double his
I
size.
can't even lift it.
You
It's
can-
What do I
very
do with this?
comical.
It's a hand, and he's like,
Oh, is it a hand axe? Oh, right.
yeah, it's just a little. It's not a massive warhammer, right? It's just
No,
a
it's made for smithing, so
smithing
yeah.
hammer, right? Yeah. So,
It's a heavy,
right,
like it's
yeah, no,
heavy.
that's not
Yeah.
a big then.
Not terrible, but yeah, it's not light.
It's like Sting, you know how in Lord of the Rings when Frodo wields Sting, it looks like a full-on sword, but then when you like realize it's basically the size of like a letter opener.
it's like a toothpick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Get back!
So-
Get back!
Okay. So
So the last person in front of you guys will take seat at the center of the floor, but after a moment will walk away. And now it's up to you 5 guys.
All right, I'll go in first.
I'll
It's just-
push Kai.
No, wait. Let me test the water and go see
All
what's
right.
kind of going
Okay,
on
okay.
in case something happens. And I'll kind of step forward. I'll be like, "Howdy, everyone. Hello, hi. What do I do here now? Do I just stand here, sit down, or what would you like me to do?"
And they like the
You
like the
gotta
very
pose.
serious fight, like 3 wise people that are sitting there, like they just all immediately start to look up to you. Like they're used to seeing people in robes all day and such.
Mm-hmm.
No, out of nowhere, you were standing in front, like a quick look at each other. Are we sure we have to test this one? I don't know. It's
Maybe
we
you
might
just
as
gotta
well.
do some like, fighting
I've
poses,
been waiting
you
in
gotta
the
do,
queue
like-
for 5 hours. I feel like I should get a go.
Sure. So we are unfamiliar with you. What's your name?
Well, they call me Calamity Jane everywhere I go.
Sure, they will take note of it. Well, then.
All right. Well, what's his name?
Fuck, I forgot to search it up. Worst case scenario, make ChatGPT write it for you. Quick, give me a name of an ancient monk samurai person. Wow.
Oh wow.
Takumi Kazan. Nice.
The what?
Takumi
Wow.
Kazan.
Kazumi.
That's it
Wow.
now. Thank you,
Kazumi.
ChatGPT.
That's amazing.
Takumi Kazan.
That's a character in Persona 3.
Is it?
Really?
No,
Really?
it sounds it. That is
Oh, okay. I was
Let's
about to
Google
say.
it.
yeah.
All right.
There's a Takumi ramen place somewhere nearby.
Oh, interesting.
What does Takumi mean? I'm so invested in this now.
Takumi-Kazan. Okay.
What does Takumi mean? Artisan. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
What does Kazan mean?
Vulkaan. I said you said it in Dutch. It's volcano.
Oh, it means volcano? Kazan?
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, a volcanic artisan.
Eh?
That's actually
That's
kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's cool. That's a pretty badass name. Holy shit,
no.
ChatGPT. You're on point.
Hmm.
Okay, well, hello.
It's probably way cooler than what I wrote, but okay.
Hello, Mr. Kazan. Apparently you're looking for some chosen one. Yeah, you've been sitting there very still like a statue for a long time, and now you are somewhat resurrected. I think that's what's kind of going on here. So, I'm a fighter. I do a lot of fighting in rings. I don't cheat. Am I the chosen one? Is that right? Did I do it right?
For a moment, the room will drop in silence as I will try to search for the song that I just put up.
Is it sound like a man or a woman actually when he said their name before?
He was one of
I
the guys.
assume it's a man.
Is a man, yeah, okay. Because I
Yeah.
think Takumi sounds like a female
I
name.
think it could be
Maybe
both.
I'm wrong.
Maybe
Yeah,
it
it
Could be
Could be
either.
both.
It's one of those names.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
a suit of armor. It has no gender. There we have it.
Oh wow.
It's
okay.
armor.
Yeah,
It's armor.
they, them. Yeah. Okay, sure.
Is Takumi a girl or a boy name? The name Takumi is primarily a male name of Japanese origin that means.
Oh really? Okay. Damn. All right.
Huh.
Sorry.
It's okay. No judgment here.
Yeah, no, I
No
used to
judgment.
work in a Japanese restaurant. There was a lot of Kanumis kind of names. Like
Oh, look.
girls.
There is a popular theory that it takes at least 10,000 hours of focused practice for a human to become an expert in any field. But in Japan, there are crafts people who go for beyond this to reach a special kind of mastery. These people are called Takumi.
That's pretty badass. Wow.
I did not know that.
They
Damn.
devote over
Educated.
60,000 hours to their craft.
Wow.
That's nearly
amazing.
impossible. That's literally your
That's-
entire life.
That's offers 9,000.
It's over now.
That's definitely over 9,000.
God damn. Well, back to the game. I should say that in front of the statue. I keep saying statue, the armor. You notice that like the light that you see very deep inside of the suit of armor. It starts to glow a little bit more and more.
Guys,
You see
something's kind of happening here.
You see it kind of bowed down, look to you directly in the eyes now, Jane, and
Oh, it's doing something.
hi again.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
And he kind of now looks up to like the four of you guys.
Oh fuck.
Kind of looks odd. You've lost one. Huh. Let's make it more. And he will quickly take up the spear and he will launch into the sky and he will blow out a gigantic gust of wind, forcing the four of you guys in the center of the room, and the four or the three people at the table get blown away.
Again? Who is this?
As it will also smack into the ground. I want you all to roll initiative as I will. Wha-bam!
Oh my god, what?
We should have been aware of this.
But he said again, who is this?
Because Tar team, they know.
No, it's not the Tar team.
Yes, it is the Tar team.
How is it the Tar team?
No, because the guy
Want to be
sees us as
completely
them.
irrelevant to the team. Is
The
this
guy thinks we are them.
Is
Shit.
that
Whoa,
mean
whoa,
that
whoa.
we are the chosen one, or is he killing us because we are not the chosen one?
No.
Oh shit.
He thinks we are
Well,
the
fellas,
chosen.
I didn't do so hot.
Oh damn!
Kai, what the fuck is that initiative score?
What the fuck? How do you get a comma?
Yeah,
What?
that's
Got the-
amazing.
Oh, is it because for the tiebreakers? Is that
Yeah, how do you for the
Yeah.
other game?
Oh.
Your
Yeah,
initiative is
that's-
spy? What
no,
did you do?
I've had that happen to me
Yeah.
before where
Oh
you-
no, I
you
didn't
toggle
select
an
my
option.
token. Sorry, guys.
Anyway, Kai, do you want to 25?
I'll roll again.
Sure.
Cool.
I won the HP, so yeah.
Yeah, same.
By my initiative will be 12. DM if you. Yeah, actually, I can adjust it myself.
Oh,
actually.
I'm in the
I'm
snap
pretty
bag
sure
in
you
the
can
middle.
type it in, right? Yeah,
Cool.
mine is just a hot 9. That's my initiative.
Wow, I love this map. That's
Well,
pretty
well,
cool.
well.
You might want to adjust it a little
Yeah.
more if that's okay. I'm sorry.
No,
The
thank
map?
you for reminding me.
No, come on. I keep asking you. I will do it if I could.
You know, I just realised something.
That's better.
Yeah.
Maybe the fact that I keep going first is why we keep taking a kill, ask questions first sort of approach.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
you
about
see, we should have done your approach, Malcolm.
To
for
be
once.
fair, we actually
Yeah.
did try doing things the friendly way. It just happened to have gone
Yeah.
south this time.
Yeah, this world is too rough for us. Yeah,
Um,
we are the good guys here.
I'm sorry, everyone has to redo their initiative real
Oh.
quick.
Okay, that's no problem.
That's okay.
I can add you
That's
into
alright.
the order rate. I can just do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
no
Well,
worries.
I remember what number I got, so that's
Yeah, I
just
got a
type in your
12.
number.
Can I make
Oh,
an
no,
insight
everyone is-
check to figure out who the hell is speaking to us? Because
Damn,
I
how
feel,
do you-
I feel like it's maple sauce.
Oh,
Sure, everyone can make insights.
we can.
Yeah,
okay.
Right before
I
initiative.
appreciate that.
Let me
Yeah.
open before
Also, you can
initiative.
move. Yeah, you can. You
Okay.
just
Oh,
right
a
now
low
just
roll,
insight to see
21.
what happens.
Right,
Also, you can
nice.
move around a little bit, like in
Okay.
the rough space that you're in right now.
I'm
I
gonna
just
move.
dropped you
Yeah.
guys.
I'm gonna move 10 feet closer.
I'll stay in between the well, whoever's next. Yeah, you stay behind. Will, you gonna stay there?
You know what, darling? Eh.
Yeah, I'll stay
I also feel like this map is way too big.
there. Nah,
Yeah,
it's good.
I will be closer.
I mean, I think this is actually a pretty good size. Granted, I mean, it's not going to be that hard for us to get to them.
Just
Are you
maybe
sure? Okay,
here.
fine then.
I
Yeah,
mean,
no. Maybe here actually.
I
Just so I
mean,
can
it does
run
like.
one,
Is there
2,
something
3.
else to this
Yeah.
I'm not seeing? I mean, we're only like 3 or 4 squares away from him.
Uh huh.
Even
Is
if he
that
teleports
bad?
away, like
Mhm.
I
It's okay.
Just remember that he has the gale spear, the wind spear, fast like the wind,
I mean, we could Misty Step to him. you know?
airbender.
Mm.
So you're
Also,
trying to say he's just going to keep pushing us back and force us to fight him at range? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
maybe.
well, that's probably better.
I'm
for
not
me.
saying anything,
But I'm gonna say.
but
But I will say, someone has been playing God of War recently, and I'm guessing he's finished his spear only run. Right?
no,
Ah, shit.
I still
Okay,
haven't finished it. But I made this before that spear was a thing.
Ah,
so
okay, fair enough.
once again, they stole from me, not the other way around.
They be stealing, man. They be thieving. They be thieving.
Like I didn't even get the name in the credits.
Ouch.
Anyway, at the top of the initiative, Malcolm at 26.
Right.
What
So,
the-
gonna throw out a Hexblade's Curse straight away. And then I'm gonna get in range, and I think I'm gonna hold my action to attack if he starts attacking. And that's me.
Pretty cool. Kai.
Oh, I guess I'm not the chosen one. So he's going to move here.
I just leave.
Yeah, it's like really.
Kai doesn't want to be here. Kai doesn't want to fight.
I'll
That's
get
fair.
2 wolves, I guess.
The wolves.
Yeah, why not?
Wolf
Yeah.
1, Wolf 2.
Is the music super low or is it middle?
I can change it.
I think it's just
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, it's low.
Yeah.
No reason why it's
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Thank you. Okay.
That's my action.
Yeah, that was wolves.
And then they will attack. I guess that's my turn. And then will attack. There.
I really wish I got pack tactics from them having pack tactics.
I wonder if there's a way. Like, there's not like a feat to get pack tactics.
I
Is
mean,
there?
you just have to be a kobold.
Wait,
Well,
because someone is
can do
close
that.
by,
You could still sneak attack.
Yeah, I think I get sneak attack because an
You
ally's
still
close
get it,
by
yeah.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So now you get it, yeah. So
Yeah,
actually
cool.
smart to hold it, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Holy
Nice.
shit, man. Wait, I have
Fucking
to
hell.
put this down.
The
The
first-
18 barely hits.
Oh, damn.
At least you know the AC now.
Wait. Martin, have you rolled the first crit and
Yeah.
of both a nat 20 and a nat 1 of this year?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is
Wait, did he roll
Typical.
a nat
Yeah.
one? What did he roll a nat one for?
at
He
the
did
start
it
of the game.
with the insight at the
His
end.
first-
The
his
skills
first
and
First
roll.
roll.
Yeah. Add them both in.
Nice.
Getting it rolling for 2024.
That's my turn. Okay, go, Serman Luis. Grab that shiny thing.
Very effective against a suit of armor somehow, these two wolves.
Oh dear.
Does he not
Ooh,
need
this
to make
defense-
a strength check?
This is
Oh yeah,
a
holy shit,
strength
yeah.
check. Oh, that would be funny.
He needs to make 2, doesn't he? Because of the.
That we ruined my entire game. Okay, the first one is above
Wow.
13. The second one is also above 13.
Alright, sweet.
That's me.
Cool. Then it's my character's turn. I already forgot his name. What was it? Takumi Kazan.
Mikazam. Hi.
Kumi-kazan.
Let me check.
Kazan-shan!
Undercover.
I'm very sorry for that. That was, I mean, no offense. to those
That's so good,
impressions.
actually.
I am sorry. Mo is pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to do.
Alright.
At the start of the turn, he will use the disengage action to
Shit, I
quickly
need
be a
sentinel.
slippery slap away.
He's like, you should have been sent.
I should
Well,
have.
wait. Okay, wait. This happened with Errol too. Can't he still attack if he readied an attack action anyway?
No, he said if he attacked.
If he
Oh,
attacks
if he
it,
attacks. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the trigger.
which is pretty mean, yeah, sorry.
that's okay.
No.
I mean, it's strategic. It's effective.
Yeah.
You will
knows.
understand once you have this spear. After that, he will turn around.
Is he
He
leaving?
will Huh?
Is he leaving? I was like,
He's leaving. He's out. Fuck this shit. I'm living my own life. Oh, he will turn around. He will enlarge the spear that he is holding, and he will throw it into the sky, as it will hit the peak of the turning point of the spear. It will collapse into a few multiple arrows. That will land on the 3 of you, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, the 3 of you must make a strength saving throw as the spear
You
will
mean-
multiply into 3 and it will land on all 3 of you guys.
Will
Wait.
Sol
Oh,
me,
no.
right?
Yeah.
Will Sol me.
Yeah, I'm very not good at strength saving
3 of you.
throws, but I'll try.
Oh wait, who are the 3 again? I know it's Soul and
You as
Jane.
well.
Yeah.
Me? Okay, strength
He
save.
Actually,
targets,
I'm
he
okay.
targets Jane, but it will target everyone within 10 feet of Jane, so it will be Soul, Jane, and you.
Actually, I'm okay with the strength saving throws. I'm just bad at being strong.
Oh, now
Damn.
you roll
Okay.
good. Now you roll good dice.
Well, I didn't roll good.
I don't want to be stunned or whatever he's potentially going to be doing, so Sol can let us know what happens. So I'm going to use my
Flash of
reaction.
Genius.
Yeah, and do a flash. Sorry, Sol.
You're gonna use your flash on.
Yeah. No
Because I only
worries.
got 13, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you will. I will not get it very likely, right? Even.
Yeah, only Bill will save it. Jane
Yeah.
and Soul, you both will get hit.
Well, actually, if
No.
Jane goes up to 18, so
Yeah, I
with
got
her
Yeah,
Flash
if
of
you do
Genius.
that on yourself, yeah, then Jane
Yeah,
will
yeah.
make it.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
So
Okay.
Soul's the only one that fails then.
And Soul, you'll be knocked back 10 feet.
Okay. I'll move myself 10 feet. Yeah. 1, 2. Cool.
And you are prone.
Oh. Okay. Done.
Any
And
damage?
you
though?
take 5 piercing damage from that.
Okay. Ow!
like Jane and Will, they managed to block out this spear too, in order not to get it.
Okay.
Okay,
5
so-
piercing, yeah?
That's not too
Alright.
bad.
Yeah.
Then let's see how much did I move. I can move
Concentration
way
check.
further.
Yeah, still concentrating on the detect magic. Not that I'm gonna need it.
Okay. After that, he will just stand there, turn around, look you all in the eyes, and he will end his turn. So now. Then, before your turn, Jane, it will become the Lairs action, as you all will feel that the wind inside of this temple will start to blow up, and it will go into a random direction. Therefore, this arrow. Someone roll 1d4.
I'll do it. D4.
1d4.
I got a 2.
2, which means... Okay, how do we turn you around? What? The wind will be blowing in this direction. Which means... that your movement to that side is doubled. But you cannot no longer move to the other side.
Gotcha.
Right. Okay.
So
Problem is, if you take 1 step to the right, for example, Malcolm, you would take 1 step to the right, you automatically take 2 steps.
Right. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. I get it. What about if we take a step forward? Then do we go forward, right?
No,
Okay, it's just
it's
if
only
we-
when you go right and you can no longer go left.
Right. Okay.
Oh, okay, this is difficult. Okay, great.
actually, this is a good little addition. Okay, let's do this.
I think I'll still need to double down. My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. That was
Alright.
the entire direction.
You'll see Jane blocking out the wind and stuff, and they'll be like, "Well, I don't know what it is, but let's just try to bust it up and see what's kind of going on." And you'll see her kind of focusing on her prosthetic legs. You'll begin to see kind of steam beginning to kind of pressure out. And as that happens, she's gonna bonus action cast on herself Expeditious Retreat, and she's gonna start moving. So she's got 30 movement. 5. Well, if I move diagonally,
You're just
Then
gonna
I-
move maybe to the right one.
it'll push me to the right once.
Yeah,
Doesn't
because
count.
technically you take a step right.
Doesn't count as my
Doesn't count as movement, no.
right. Cool. 10. Then. Boom. So that's 10. Now I'm going to just against the wind, just kind of go forward. So 15, 20, 25, 30. Then 35. Doom. And then it'll push me, that's 40. And it goes, I'm just going straight in there. And I'll just come in. Just try to impact with my my fist to its core. First attack. Yeah. That's 28.
28 easily hits.
And damage. 22 points of damage.
Oh yeah, you got a 2d10 upgrade now. Great.
Yes. I hurt. And as that hit, I'll be like, "You better tell us who you are. We're just gonna destroy you here, right now." No, let's punch him again. Oh, I don't think that hits. A
No,
13?
that one he managed to dodge easily.
I'll just move out of the way. Ah, you're quite tricky. All right, and then I think that's my turn.
Cool. Sol.
Your mic's muted if you're talking.
Yeah, that's why I have to. Yeah, sometimes it takes me a bit longer to unmute myself. Sorry for that. So, Sol will, stand up. So that'll be half of my movement, 15 feet. Oh, damn, he's so far away. And I will move. Okay, actually, that's a good point. My movement is doubled, right? If I move towards there,
Right.
towards
Right,
the
yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah, so technically you've got your full movement.
Yeah.
If you
okay.
just solely go to the right.
Is that count if I go right and up as well? And
Yeah, so
diagonally?
it will go like this then.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'll move myself all the way to where you guys are pointing. I'm not gonna dash actually. I'm just gonna move 30 feet. So there, that's 30,
Like-
right? Yeah.
This is no
No.
the one where
That's
I am
only
right now.
15.
This one. This
Where
is
you are,
yeah.
where you are is
25.
15 right now. What you've done is 15 right now.
Okay, so
Because
that's
technically
15.
you take only 3
yeah.
steps forward.
But I was prone though.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
so
far
you
as
have
you
50.
can move.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay.
as far as you can move, Ash.
Okay, perfect. So that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then from there, that was my movement only. I will. I don't have any weapons out yet, so I will get straight away out my crossbow, and I will shoot
rough.
towards the guy. Okay.
Why do
with
I
my
have a feeling this is gonna hit me?
I don't know, but it should be okay. Don't worry, I've done this before, Jane. Just move out of the way a little. Okay. That's a 21 to hit.
Easily. Let's see,
And that
plus
will
12.
be, yeah. And that will be how much damage? Sorry.
12.
Yeah, 12 points of damage. And then with my bonus action, I will, my eyes will light with fire. I will kind of do a few movements in the air, and then a bolt of fire flames will come out of my hand, as well as I cast firebolt with my bonus action as well.
What?
Towards the
Oh.
guy, 27. Oh, nice.
Still on point this year.
Yeah, okay, that was about time, right? Mind you, it's not doing the damage straight away, so not that much on point. Almost, okay, yeah, coming up. That will be... Wow, okay,
Those
nice.
are Kai numbers. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Amazing. Yeah, and I think that will finish my turn. I will tell Kitiara to fly as high as possible so she doesn't get hit by anything. Yeah, and that will be it. Yes, I'll put her on the map though, but she's very high anyway because she just had a look earlier on and we forgot about it. So in the end, she didn't. Yeah, that was my fault. So let's say that she's
Yeah, we
very
went on
high
break
up.
at that moment.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, that's why. Yeah. So let's say if you're okay with it, Mark, she will move she will dash her whole movement up as well on my turn, so she will be super high up in the air, as high as the
Let's place
ceiling.
her over here.
Okay.
Like, she's
Yeah.
a spectator from like, high above.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Cool. And that will be me and her done.
Nice. Will, now with the gun
Alright.
license, what would you like to do?
Now then, I'm gonna move 5 feet up here. Gives me one right here. So that's 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet, and then 25, 30, about right there. And first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at Malcolm, and I am going to quicken a haste on Malcolm using a sorcery point. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Damn, so
Yeah,
quick.
so yep, with
Okay.
the quickness, Malcolm, you should be hasted. So
Yeah.
it cost me 2, so there you go. That's fine. And then my action, I'm gonna take out my pistol and I'm gonna attempt to do a quick draw to just fire on the armor.
Oh, here we go.
Let's do this.
You're proficient with it now.
Yeah, you have to, like, it would be weird if you did something else. There we
Wow.
go. Those are numbers.
Wow.
Them's numbers. Them's doing numbers.
Oh, you forgot to say it.
What? Oh, it's high noon. Well, it's not noon. Ah, damn it. And
It's high
I'll
winds.
be like, where there's a will, there's a way. Just take one shot. And yeah, 14 damage for
Nice.
the pistol though. I think it's piercing and it's a magical piercing weapon technically. let's see, bonus action.
I kind of have this idea that Will's sense of the weapon is getting so good that he actually recognizes that there's wind blowing and he shoots Jane, but watches the bullet curve with the wind and then hits the armor instead.
Oh, what you wanted, Mo.
I know,
Get
right?
out of
it.
So with that, that'll be the end of Will's turn. That's all I can do. Yeah.
Nice.
Hastened and bullet.
The hastened Malcolm.
I'm
Yeah,
literally
okay,
listening to Red Dead music as we're doing this.
Double speed, I guess. I don't have to worry about my movement, so I'm gonna try and just try and get behind. I'm gonna try and get behind him.
In that case, I would say over here.
Yeah.
Then here, then here.
Yeah,
that's possible.
So I'm gonna do that with my full regular movement.
Because you should have double movement. So
So I have
30
60 feet. I'm gonna get behind him. Would that be good enough for me to take the hide action with my additional action from haste?
You could try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Like, this is a living piece of armor. You have no idea how it senses anything, so...
Well, I'm gonna
be
try
I was gonna say, is this gonna be like a Superman Flash moment where you're running past and his head just moves towards you, like...
It could be. I'm gonna try and hide. Is that stealth check?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try and hide. Okay, that's
I see what you're trying to do.
a 21.
I rolled 12 twice. Huh.
Okay.
So it seems to have been working somehow.
Right.
Hey, look
well,
at
in that
me!
case,
It's too occupied with the alcoholic with a gun and the robotic arm boxer on him.
right. So can I consider myself getting sneak attack if I've hidden? Oh, I've got Jane
I
there as
already
well.
got Jane, but
Yeah.
Jane,
Okay.
what do you get?
I like the idea to add on it. So.
Yeah. So Malcolm's gonna just try and hide in the shadows of the pillar, I suppose. With this extra jumper movement, he's gonna slightly run up the pillar, and then just jump off the side of the wall into the pillar, doing a slash attack towards him. And if I have advantage, I'll roll with advantage. But I'm gonna, as I'm running up the pillar to then just back eject off it, I'm gonna use my bonus action for a branding smite to add an extra 2d6 to the attack.
Sure, go ahead.
So
That's
am I
all
rolling?
good. With advantage,
rolling? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because you're hidden technically, so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that is a 14 plus modifiers for 23.
23 will definitely hit.
It does 13 slashing, 4 hex blades, 18 sneak, 35 damage in total, plus an extra 2d6 of radiant damage.
I am kind of glad I gave you haste.
8
Oh
points
my
of damage.
43.
Hey.
So that's 43
Pretty
points
neat.
of damage, and for the next minute he can't become invisible.
That's branding smite.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
There's no save to that at all, right? It's...
No, just the weapon becomes the target. The attack deals an extra 2d6 radiant to the target, which becomes visible if it is invisible and sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become visible until the spell ends.
You're concentrating on it? Is it concentrating?
Yes, it's concentration.
But I assume not for the effect, but for holding this next attack, right?
Yeah,
That's what it's for.
yeah. So
I assume it's for the next minute, yeah, so...
yeah. So for the next minute he can't.
Go invis.
Yeah. If I need to make con checks, I will do.
I don't think you need in this
Okay.
for this
Cool.
spell, I believe. Like, I believe the concentration part's only for the holding the attack.
Yeah, holding the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is that done.
Pretty neat. Then we go to Kai.
You're on
Who's
mute, by the way.
muted.
I was totally paying attention. Yeah, I will try to shoot him with a firebolt.
Doot, doot.
Yep,
Damn.
that will do.
Oh, it's only 11.
Only 11, disappointing.
And then these guys will try to get him, so he's 5, today.
Can you guys hear the howling?
I can, yeah, I can hear it.
Okay, just double check.
Yeah.
Very softly.
Here.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
super cool.
Is it soft for some and loud for others? Or is it?
It sounds
I
like a
heard
bit.
it. I heard it pretty clearly.
Yeah.
Is this louder?
There you go.
It's breaking off though. That's
Yeah, it does. It's just like. Still cool.
I think he ends up there. And they will try to attack. Bite. Ooh, I don't think that hits the other
16
one.
won't do the trick. No.
No. Oh,
15
got-
oh dear.
complacent.
Ding,
Next
ding.
one.
Okay.
That's me.
Then after your turn, I'm gonna do a dig move now. I'm gonna use my legendary action. He once again will jump into the sky and he will emerge in the center.
Can I take an attack of opportunity?
All of you can take an attack of opportunity, but with disadvantage.
Okay.
I will give. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. He can't do sneak attack anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
fucking hell.
I used my reaction.
By all of you,
Yeah.
you mean Jane and the wolf,
everyone
right?
around him, yeah,
And
that's-
Malcolm, yeah, okay.
That can
Yeah.
take him.
Oh shit! There's like 2 natural ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, one of the wolves have a natural one.
Oof.
Oh no, damn.
To
Actually, do you want to be an asshole as the wolf?
I-
Are you doing the
What?
other nat 1 rule? You know the one I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, yeah. He might bite Jane. That's correct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure. I'll also make a.
Make an attack
Make a
roll
roll,
against
Tinny.
or a fate roll. Actually, you gotta make a
Hi.
fate roll.
Oh, he's good.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, you made it. Yeah, you're good.
my wolves are well trained.
It's like it started like snarling like towards Jane. It's like,
It's like
never mind.
he just missed her, like barely. But the other one does 11 points of damage.
Oh, I have a 10-foot attack range, so I think I attacked the top hole.
Oh
nat one.
yeah. It will
I'm
try
gonna roll
to
that.
try
Yeah.
a fate
Oh yeah.
roll.
You
Ah,
might
yeah.
hit the wolf.
No, I hit the wolf.
Okay, make an attack
so-
roll to hit the wolf.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna hit.
You never
think
know.
it'll
He
be-
might roll like a
He's
2.
like 13.
He might roll like a 2.
No, you're
Oh,
on
17?
Never mind. Never mind.
9.
So it's
But it's not
but
explained.
it's 9. Yeah, it's 9 points of damage to the wolf.
Okay. He looks at you
Poor
like.
doggy. It's the one that was very brave, didn't decide to attack Jane immediately. Ah, yeah, bad book.
Dang, look at her.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was end of your turn, right? Yeah. Then it's my turn, and I'm gonna do something I should have done previously. I'm gonna abuse the rule that I can drop down my initiative as well to 19, so I'm after the lair action.
Oh wow.
Because I
That's
just
awesome.
realized, because it's bad for me to go before the lair action, because now, someone roll me a 1d4.
I'll do it. Or does someone else want to do it?
Let's try and do it again. Oh, Cisco wants to do it?
Does
Go on
he?
then. Yeah. Oh, well,
Alright.
someone's rolled it.
So it's a 4.
It's a 4. That means,
Oh, it's the opposite.
oh wow,
huh?
Okay,
yeah,
left.
the wind will get blown the opposite way. It's
Oh, no.
really-
Okay,
It's
that's
okay.
good. That's good. Yeah.
That's really
Yeah,
not
that's
going
better.
into my favor, indeed.
Yay.
Wait, which way is it going? Like to the left?
From right
Yeah.
to left, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
One is
going
north
there,
and
yeah,
then
it's-
it's
going
right.
towards the right now. Yeah.
Yeah, north
Thanks
is
to my
1,
4.
west
Okay.
is 2, south is 3.
All right.
So yeah, you
awesome.
can move this way, but you cannot move this way.
Okay.
Except for what you will instantly see, the statue or armor doesn't care about these rules apparently.
Oh
As you will move to you, Will, and
Howdy there. I listened about that bullet shot. I don't suppose you could just go away.
you're the immature one.
Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an alcoholic.
Always lovely, like always. And then he'll stab the spear into,
Okay,
probably your eye
so-
socket.
What?
AC is 15. That's the AC.
Okay, come see if I
Yep.
maybe roll. Yeah, the first one is a 23.
That. Okay. Do I do it?
What?
You know, I'm just gonna take the hit. I'm gonna have to make a con save. I'll just take the hit. How much damage?
That's 16
the
piercing
tank
damage from
once again.
attack 1.
16 piercing. Okay.
Yep.
Shit. Let me roll the con save real quick because this might go badly depending.
Yeah, 10 or
That's
above.
a 19. So con save is fine.
Good, good. Attack number 2. Might roll on that 20. Nope. That will be a 21 to hit.
Yep. I'll just take the hit.
Okay, I think I know what to do.
This is 14 points of piercing damage.
14. Okay, let me subtract that and let me roll the con save. That's an 11, so I should save, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Very nice.
Because Malcolm, you would have had a bad time.
Yeah, I was thinking you need to roll a 3 or higher.
Unless he does like 20 damage, right? Or like 20 something damage, then I think it goes up.
Yeah, it's half the damage.
It's 10
Yeah.
or half the damage, whatever's higher.
Hmm.
Yeah, so he would have to roll like a 22 or above for the DC to get to like 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But oof, he
After
did some
that, he will
numbers,
move.
boys.
Move slightly around you. And as he looks like he's, ending his turn to say, you see something that you have seen Sol do once before as well. His eyes start to glow up again
no.
and he will perform an action surge.
Son of a bitch!
Wow!
What
Wow!
the
Damn. Oh no! I'm sorry, Will.
Dude,
You're
Wait,
fucked.
is he a samurai? As in
Motherfucker.
samurai?
I'm-
Because that's
yeah.
very bad.
That's how basic I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright,
It was
go for
technical.
the attack.
Tactical.
Dude. Will's just getting stabbed to shit.
Yep.
First one is a 26 to hit.
Son of a bitch! Yes! That
For
hit.
another 16 points of piercing damage.
Motherfucker. Okay, let me roll a con save before you do the next damage. Okay, thank God. It's a 15. Okay.
Oof, oof.
Okay,
Go
good,
for it.
Good.
A fourth and final attack, for good measure. Another 20 plus something to hit.
Okay, yep, okay.
Or, 17 points of piercing damage.
17, son of a bitch. Hold on. 17, you said. Damage. And let me roll the con save.
Still need a 3 or higher.
Yeah, okay, so that's a 22.
He does?
Hey, guys. Guess how much HP I have now? Guess how much you just fucking took?
Are you good?
You just rushed my ass. You just,
I
I like to
mean-
picture in the span of 6 seconds, just this fucking spear just fucking skewering Will.
Yeah, just ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
Fine, it's fine, you're the tank.
Will's just,
Yeah, you are now.
The tank with a gun.
I've been the tank. Oh god. Even if I had shield, it would have not helped.
No.
So-
Well, that's
God,
where we'll end
scared.
the turn. That was good enough for me. Jane.
All right. It looks like oh god. I'm just gonna run straight down, aren't I? Yeah, I'll do that. But it looks like when Soul did fire damage, it hit it, right? It hurt it a little bit.
Yeah, it hurt.
All right.
Yep.
Just average, normal.
In that case,
God.
Jane's gonna run down right here. She's gonna turn and she's gonna reel her fist back, but instead of punching, she's just gonna put her hand on the armor itself, and then you just see her hand beginning to go brighter and brighter, and there's this heat just coursing through her hand. She casts heat metal.
Wow, nice.
Really neat.
Yeah.
Is there a save or anything at all for?
No, I believe there is a save you have to make. Depends on what Jane is targeting.
Yeah. So when you're still using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, is it 3rd level spell or is it 2nd level spell?
It's a 2nd level spell. I believe if you are targeting the armor itself, then the armor will have to make a save, or the person in the armor will have to make a save.
I'll
The
just
simple
put it in the
fact
feet.
they can't remove
the
it.
person.
Okay.
Weapon or suit of heavy or medium armor that you can see within range. You use the object glow red hot. If you takes 2d5 when you cast the spell into the spell, you can use your bonus action on each of your subsequent to cause the damage again. If it's holding or wearing, blah 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 blah. You must drop the things. If it doesn't drop it, it has disadvantage on attack rolls or ability checks until the start of your next turn. I won't upcast it. I'll just cast it as it is. 2nd level spell, doing 8 points of fire damage immediately as I hit it.
Plus 8.
So are you doing it on the armor or the spear itself?
Oh, that's a good
I think
idea.
I
I
mean,
think the armor, right?
could you do it on the armor? I feel like that'd be a little bit weird.
Well, I think, like, if you do it on the spear, then there's a potential chance of it dropping the spear. However, if you do it on the armor,
He's
I think
not
it's-
going to drop the spear. What type of samurai do you think he is?
Oh, it's hot! It's hot! Damn it! Like what?
one
I
who
mean-
could potentially fail a con save.
Maybe. No, I'll do it on the armor. I think it'd be better. Because it's just a suit of armor, right? So it should hurt.
Oh yeah,
him
actually, that's a
everywhere.
point. If you cast it on the weapon, he will. If he fails the save, he will have to drop it, whether if he wants to or not.
Save.
Yeah, that's the thing. The point of the save, I assume.
Yeah, but that's for living creatures, I assume. Like for a suit of armor that doesn't feel the burn.
I
guess so,
suppose
yeah.
not.
I
It
guess
doesn't.
so.
Like
It doesn't need to drop the object. It says if
No,
the
if
creature is
he
holding
can't,
or
if he
wearing.
can't, he has
Or-
to.
Yeah, or drop the object. It says there.
No,
yeah.
but
If he
it takes
can,
them-
yeah.
The
If he
creature
can.
must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Yeah,
If it doesn't
if
drop
he
the
can't.
object. Okay, so can I do it on the weapon
Because sometimes he
instead? Can I
cannot,
reach the
yeah.
weapon?
Because at least it's gonna give him disadvantage on attacks if he doesn't drop it either way.
Yeah, I agree. Sure, let's do that. I'll do it on the weapon if that's okay. I didn't read that part. Is that okay, DM?
I'm fine.
Alright, 8 points of fire damage. As a bonus action, can't cast any more spells, right? Heat metal. Nothing as a cantrip. Nope, that's me turn. Yep.
Soul.
Alrighty, so Sir Sol will move himself towards the creature. 1 and 2, just place himself next to them, and yeah, and I will get my 2 weapons of Vecna out, Chapel and Yard, and I will. Actually, that'll be an interaction to change it, right? Put the crossbow away. And yeah, I will do that and hit this creature a couple of times. Do I want to get Kitiara killed this quickly? Maybe not.
I like how you're admitting it now.
I know, well, come on. It's just, I feel so guilty
I don't
for
even
her.
think she can get to you because of the wind.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave her there because she's got 60 feet speed, so she could get to me, but she's high in the air, so yeah. I'll just mentally tell Kitiara if that's okay. Just stay where you are, Kitty. I don't want you to be harmed. This creature is very lethal. And I will go ahead and do 3 attacks. I'll do Chapo to start. Natural 20. Hey, baby.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay,
That's a good
nice.
start.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Okay.
You didn't hex
Okay.
it, though, right?
No, yeah, I didn't. I will use my bonus action now to cast Hex, actually. So my detect magic will drop. And I will do that. Hex the creature. And so I'll just leave the D6 for now, and later I'll put it. So another Chapel attack. Second one. 18.
18 barely hits, yeah?
Oh, nice. Okay, so that'll be a second hit. And then I'll stay with Chapel for a third attack. Nice. Wow, I'm coming strong. So I'll add 2d6 to that, yeah?
Yeah,
I'll just
plus
roll
the
them
axes,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, so 1 and 2, I'll roll them together if it's okay.
Actually, do you get your third attack because you bonus
6.
action hexed him?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's a point, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Yeah, sorry.
minus 6
Yeah, take it.
minus,
Don't change it because I was gonna action search anyway.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
cool.
will action search to get
6 again.
yeah, and I'll do one last attack. So this was the third hit with Chapel. Let me just mark it so I don't forget. So this one will be an auto crit if I get a 17 on the die or higher with Yard. I'll... No, I never do. Well, it is still a hit, right?
Definitely
because-
misses.
Yeah, no, but it will auto hit with Yard because that
Yeah,
was the third chart.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah. So it will still hit for, and this time is with the necrotic damage as well. But
No.
not done
No.
necrotic, just a d6 extra. I'll roll that here. Coming up. Sorry, it's so confusing. This die. Okay, coming the d6 now. Okay, and a 2 extra there. All right, and I think that is it, right? Yeah. Okay, and that will be me done. Thank you, sir.
Cool. Will.
Okay. All right, and then Will's gonna take out his pistol and take a shot at this behemoth right next to him. So
Really making good
roll.
use of your proficiency, yeah.
Yes, I am. Apparently not. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my item, my
Ooh.
amulet, my clockwork amulet. What it does is that any roll that I fail, an attack roll, I can treat it on the die as if. So, and I got a +8 to attack, so that turns my 14 into an 18. So does an 18?
I can't remember this item at all, to be honest.
You gave it to me a long time ago.
It was in Zipper's.
Yeah, you gave it to me a really long time ago. Like I think it was a little bit before Zipper's dream.
No,
actually,
we got it in Zippers when we were unlocking the chest just before we did the.
Oh yeah,
the
the
thing.
clockwork
Oh
amulet.
yeah,
And he gave
yeah,
you
Oh,
this
yeah.
the
little
clockwork
item.
amulet, and I kept it for the longest time.
Yep.
For the day when I could actually use it for attack
For this,
rolls.
to shoot a samurai.
Yep.
The most honorable thing a man
Yeah.
can do.
Well, I mean,
It was meant to shoot the samurai all along.
Just like my ancestors, I'm proud of you.
Oh God.
Oh wow,
Oh my god!
that's painful.
So yeah, so that should be 18. I'm assuming the damage is still the same, but it's just 12. If that's okay, or
Yeah.
so that's 12 piercing damage on that front. So that amulet's
Nice.
used up for the day. Bonus action. I have a couple things I can do here.
heal yourself. For the love of God.
I am not gonna heal enough to get the fuck out.
It'll be
So that's-
something.
Like, he does so much damage. You know what?
It can
you know what I'm
potentially
gonna do?
pick you up.
Go run. Go not take a hit.
No. Here's what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell. And I'm gonna bust out Old Reliable.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast blindness on him.
Ooh,
Does he have eyes?
that's. I got a feeling it's not gonna work.
He's rolling.
I'm just gonna roll for fun, just to see. Yeah, of course I will fail.
Oh damn it!
Yeah, I didn't think this through at all, so yeah. In case like this, I'm just literally just gonna ask ChatGPT real quick. Would a living suit of armor C when blindness is casted?
Yeah.
I mean,
living.
5e.
5e. I can go. I can get you living
I
armor.
don't
Here we
thi-
go. I got the
I
stats
don't
right
think-
here.
I think they have blindside.
They are immune to being blinded. Animated armor.
Son
Yeah.
of a bitch.
Fuck.
My weakness.
Yeah.
Yep,
No.
blinded charm,
You
definitely
finally
exhausted.
did it.
I accidentally found it.
And they have blind
I mean, I
sight,
don't know,
so
I'm-
they can see even if they're blind.
Oh,
so.
Oh, wow.
It doesn't matter anyway. I mean, I'm down to keep it as that way if you want to or not. It's up to you. Like, I'll
Yeah,
you,
it-
you
it-
poke it in the
it
eye,
It
just
makes sense, right?
Snake
Yeah.
eye.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
yeah,
fuck
there's
it. Will's
nothing
just
in
gonna
there,
cast
so
it.
it's, yeah.
Yeah, so Will's gonna cast out Desperation. It immediately fails, and then he's like, well, time to do what I do best, and Will's gonna leave, and he can go ahead and
No.
just do
Don't
it. Just
do that.
it. Just do it.
I mean, they're still in his range.
And-
Oh, he runs off.
Yeah, I'm fucking leaving. I don't want to be here. Go ahead and attack.
So do I now have the disadvantage from the heat medal, or?
You should,
right?
I think, yeah, because it gives you disadvantage on attack rolls,
Yeah.
right?
I think
Yeah.
unless that did you have your turn? Because you have to have your turn first. For
Does
that.
he?
Yeah,
no,
because
no.
it says if he doesn't drop the weapon, but he cannot drop his weapon unless it's his turn.
If a creature is holding
No,
or wearing
it's
the
just-
object and takes damage from it, it's already taken damage from it. The creature must
Yeah.
succeed on a con saving
Okay.
throw or drop the weapon if it
Oh, so
can.
he
It's
didn't.
a free action to drop.
Yeah, that's
this
because it
item.
wouldn't make
Okay,
sense
okay.
for me.
So
Like,
then,
it's not hot enough yet until it comes to his turn. Like that.
mm,
that seems kinda
yeah, I
weird
guess
to
so.
me.
Yeah, it's true actually. So then,
I would
guess
say the
So in
disadvantage.
that case,
is
yeah, I
there,
have
but
a
it's up to Mark.
disadvantage, but in that
Adds up
case,
to
I will
Mark
still
if he
hit you
wants
with the
to do that.
22.
22.
If I were to cast a silvery barbs, is your modifier so high that you'll go up
He's
to
not gonna
15
tell
even
you.
if you roll
He's
a
not
1?
gonna tell you.
not gonna tell you. Yeah, he didn't tell me
I'm
last
still
time.
gonna- I'm still gonna do it. I want to live. But
Technically, you've already casted the spell on this turn.
No, but
I
that's
thought
his
the whole
reaction.
thing was like,
You get the
yeah,
reaction,
if I
it's
use a
fine.
reaction to do it, I could do it.
Did we
Yeah,
discuss
were.
it with? I can remember something like that.
Yeah,
but-
we were
Because-
looking into
so
that, and
you're-
apparently
because
we
you're
were
able to
wrong.
counter-
Yeah.
You're able to counter spell
Oh yeah,
while
yeah, yeah.
casting a spell that's some. Actually,
Yeah,
you know what?
that's the conversation. I remember.
Actually, you know what?
Then
No,
it's
no,
fine.
no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be ballsy. I'm not gonna silvery barbs. I'll take the hit.
I won't let him take the hit.
I am saving my resources.
Well, I'm not going to save my resources. I'm going to use my reaction, which is the racial trait Guardian Shield, and I will, Vigilant Guardian, and I will swap places with him. So as he's running away,
Oh, god damn it!
You're back
I'm
right
trying to
back
get
next to
away.
him.
yeah, but I've got his reaction off. Just run,
Woman, I am trying to run away.
and you can do the damage to me instead.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do we still have to roll to attack, or?
No,
I think you just
I
hit
take
anyway,
I take the
right?
hit instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And
Some
you
position-
rolled- what was it?
swap positions with me, and then
Yep.
you can run off after that.
And now, of course, I roll really bad. That's an 11 piercing
wait.
damage.
Oh,
11.
11
Okay, I'll
piercing.
take that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Get out of here.
Yep, I'm running. So I used 5 earlier, so that's 10. Because it's blowing to the left, right? So
Yeah.
technically every left movement, it gives me an extra. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 15, 20, 25, 30. Because fuck that noise. And that's the end of my turn. I'm sorry it took so long, but yeah.
No worries. Somehow it's Kitiara's turn.
Yeah, sorry.
No worries.
It will be on my turn, so she just took her turn. Yeah. If you can change her turn and put her on with
Yeah, I
mine,
did,
yeah,
yeah.
thank
Yeah,
you.
Should be on
Malcolm's.
yours right now, actually. Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
Malcolm. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't get hit at all during
Yeah,
that. So Malcolm,
okay.
you should still be hasted.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I could probably hit from here, to be honest.
Just run up. To him.
That's
Why
cool.
can't you just come up?
Yeah, but like I want the advantage of sneak attack. It's fine.
I mean, there
Soul's
are
there.
allies next to him.
Yeah, Soul's there. I'll move in and do 2 attacks then. Either way,
Yeah.
2 attacks. I still got a chance to roll a 19 or 20. So first attack. Do I get sneak attack because people are there?
Yeah, there's some
Souls
people
next
there.
to him, yeah.
Cool.
There's
First
some
attack.
people. Peoples
Lovely
are there
peoples.
somewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a 16 plus modifiers.
Yep.
So where is that?
15,
That's 27 points of damage. And
Plus
then
the
next,
27, nice.
next attack without sneak attack. That will work at 12.
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
That'll be it. I'm not gonna use that. No, I'm good. I'll stay here.
Maybe a fun addition because you are hasted. Maybe you can actually move into the wind, but
It's okay. I'm fine here.
cool. Then we go to
It's
Kai.
got no reaction though.
It's
But
okay.
yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay.
I will bring Jagu into the fight.
Yay!
Jago.
Jago!
Spawning all the way back down. Good. Yeah, there we have to go. You can move him now.
Yeah, and I'll give him an aura. Where is it? 30. And that's my bonus action, and then then I'm going to run over here. And I'm going to cast a spell. Let's do level 3. Yeah, level 4. What is Cure Wounds?